Two talented teammates from the northern Iowa town of Algona have emerged as two of the best players in the state. Just because they're seniors doesn't mean their days together are about to be over. KCCI's Shannon Earhart went to Algona and has the story.
Alex and Jack grew up in Algona.
We've always grown up liking, playing together and liking the same teams. Like he always kind of liked Iowa State too, and we'd watch the games together.
Yeah, so we're neighbors. So we live right next to each other. So yeah, we're separated by one number.
More like inseparable. The boys started together in Pee Wee, are currently playing under Friday night lights, and will soon play on Saturdays.
And I was just telling them that it'd be really cool, and growing up and playing together and being able to play at Iowa State would be really cool too.
Alex Mansky is the top QB prospect in Iowa and the second-ranked player overall. Jack Limbaugh, an edge rusher, is ranked 4th overall in the state. You can call it manifestation, but that's just raw talent.
It's really incredible because, every kid dreams of being able to play at a Division I in-state school when they're in middle school or when they're playing Pee Wee. Holy cow, we should go play at Iowa State together or whatever. But making that reality is just so special to be able to do that with him, growing up right next to him and being best friends.
Algona is a town of about 5,300 people. So when these future Cyclones walk out of these gates, people feel like they really know them.
Everybody kind of knows at this point, and everybody kind of comes up to you. Even if you really don't know them, they know you.
How often do you get recognized?
I would say it's probably every day. I don't go very many places without. I know that sounds really cocky or whatever, but
a lot of people know who we are and stuff, so it's just when people come and say it, and I think a lot more people are showing up to our games and supporting us, so it's definitely a big deal.
And they hope it's an even bigger deal for those small town kids.
Really, it's just trying to be encouraging to kids that grow up in smaller communities. If you put the work in and you really put the time and dedicate yourself to it, doesn't matter where you're from. You don't have to go to Southeast Polk or go to an Ankeny to be able to have the opportunities that those kids have.
Shannon Earhart, KCCI, Iowa Sports Leader.